What's up, guys? It's Quandale Maxi. So, yeah, this is the Let's Play we're doing. Well, this week. Well, not Let's Play. This is just a casual walkthrough of Monkey Ball 2. Did I skip the cutscene? I didn't skip the cutscene, okay. I'll let y'all watch the cutscenes. That'll explain some shit. These cutscenes can get kind of long, though, so this might add like an extra hour to the recording, but because this is a normal walkthrough, I'm not going to be editing this, so it doesn't really matter how long these get. I usually do skip the cutscenes whenever I play through story mode in this game, because it's like 1 hour, which is why I picked it for a walkthrough, because I don't have to dedicate much time into doing it. And like, this isn't really a game that I care enough about, so let's play. Like, this game is good, really good in fact, and of course I've always been a fan of the Monkey Ball franchise for a good few years now. But I'm not like autistic about it, you feel me? I'm not like, Rabbids 1, I justify let's playing that because I'm fucking autistic about that game. This, like, my autism about Monkey Ball, like, fell off a cliff. Some random point, I don't even remember when. Probably during like 2021 or some shit. No, it was definitely like, I don't even remember when. I have been talking over this cutscene. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I'm doing this week because I don't know if I explained this before, but I kind of want to have a schedule going where I do a triple swap each week. So if week 1 would be, yeah, it's a little skip foods. That's a little way to skip the big T animations. Week 1 of the 3-week cycle would be doing the main big Let's Play. In this case, it's Rabbids 1, which should be ending with the next episode. Week 2 would be doing the smaller one, which right now is movie, and then week 3 would be doing walkthrough, which is just randomly. I was gonna initially have a set in stone. I initially had a set in stone plan of doing Rabbids 2, because again, that's a really short game, and also to relate. Also, the franchise would relate to what I'm doing in the main Let's Play, because it's the sequel to Rayman Reading Rabbids. But I don't know. I kind of want to have a little more variety than just doing a bunch of Rabbids games I don't even like. So do some classics, good old Monkey Ball. As in, I put a bunch of games or parts of games I could walk through in like a random wheel picker, and that random wheel picker, and then it spread it out, and then it picked Monkey Ball 2. So yeah, these first 10 levels are like, I mean, it's the first levels in the game. It's not meant to be very challenging, but like these, dude, I bet like a 2-year-old could probably do these. I mean, that's the point. It's supposed to start off the game easy, so you get suckered in. So it was that old arcade design mentality of like start the game easy to suck you in, and then gradually ramp it up to like make you actually have to try. But of course, since I got really fucking autistic about Monkey Ball at some point, I just got you know good, and now I can basically beat the story mode like well within an hour, like literally no problem. I say that, but like I haven't actually done that in a while, so watch me struggle with a few stages anyway. Like watch me try to do this epic skip. And that was the epic skip because I don't want to do the actual risky part. This is only World 1, I don't want to be dying watching World 1. There are no lives in story mode, it's a purely free one. But it's more so an extended practice mode for the main game. It's one of those games where story mode is the story campaign is treated more as a practice mode for what's actually the main game, which is just playing levels for the live system. that type of game. Like, you see the levels and how to beat them in story modes, and you're more prepared when you get into the challenge mode. Which I think is a fair system for like an arcade type game like this. I almost just screwed myself. I forgot you have to wait a bit. Here comes the longest one in World 1. Yay. There's no... There is obviously a quicker way to do this. There were a bunch of speedruns of this, but I can't do that, so I just do the normal method, and at the end you have to wait for the platform to rise up, because it's just the timing you do the normal method. Yeah, I have to wait for the platform to rise up, and it's kind of... not gonna lie. People say GameCube. This is like one of the most GameCube games, you know? Like, it has a quirky style to it. It's short. It's difficult, I guess. I'm trying to say, this definitely does feel like a GameCube game, you know what I mean? Like, GameCube games that have that, like, GameCube game kind of feel. I don't know if I'm making sense to any of you, but... I don't know if I'm talking completely out my fucking ass right now. But, like, you know, those shorter games on the GameCube that, like, didn't have much content, but were very replayable. This and Monkey Ball 1 are the only one of those I played. I haven't played much of the big GameCube games that many people talk about. I played some of the heavy hitters that people remember from this console, like obviously this, Sunshine, Double Dash, Resident Evil 4, Melee, you know, I played all those, but I mean Resident Evil 4 I played on the Wii, but regardless. I played all those, but something like... Well, I actually have played Wind Waker. I played the remake on Wii U, but me and Zelda games mix not very well, so... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do the Maxi voice, aren't I? Yeah, my normal talking voice just defaults to like my normal voice, but like the slightest higher pitch known to man, like you can hardly fucking tell I'm trying to sound higher pitched. I'm supposed to be doing more of the Maxi voice. There you go, my apologies. It's like I realized partway into doing commentary I'm supposed to sound like a fucking girl. Or maybe that's... There we go. That's a bit better. But my tongue... Why am I talking over all the cutscenes? The point of showing the cutscenes is that I don't talk over them. I'm talking over all of them. Oops. I mean, you... No, walkthrough is meant to show like the cutscenes, actually. It's weird doing a commentated walkthrough, because usually walkthroughs have no commentary. Usually walkthroughs have no commentary. So... like, you know, they show up the cutscenes all, like, without talking over them, like, automatically, because there's no commentary. But this has commentary. I'm literally just wasting time showing the cutscenes talking over it. But I mean, it's not like... I mean, it's not like the monkeys actually speak any sort of language. They speak in gibberish sometimes, so... Like, this game's cutscenes aren't really like an audio-heavy experience. So it doesn't really matter. There is a skip in that level, but... Maybe I should talk less. Maybe I should talk less within these walkthrough ones. Because the point is to be sort of, well, showing off the game type video. And not just another excuse to play a game while ranting over it. I have Maxi Rambles and normal Let's Plays for that. I would go full no commentary, but that was an accidental thing in the Shrek Smash and Crash. And I don't want to repeat that mistake. So I'm forcing commentary just to stand out, but like, maybe I shouldn't do it that much, because, again, I'd also have to put on more of the girl voice. And, you know, I hate having to make a conscious effort to put on the girl voice. And, like, It's still not fully natural for me. I have to make a conscious effort to put it on. I mean, I like doing it. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be a trans girl if I didn't like being a girl. You know? It's just, I have to rewire my brain from nearly 18 years of boy voice. It's not easy. Or maybe I should just do, I don't know, actual fucking voice training. Hmm? Okay, for now I'll talk as little as possible to protect my voice, and so this can be like a weapon. Also energetic when something cool happens. I've hit retry there, it actually zooms in faster if you retry the stage. Just tiny techniques I picked up from watching speedruns. Of course I can't speedrun this myself, I'm nowhere near that good. But I can do the pausing techniques. I like when speedrun techniques aren't actually doing like crazy skips or anything that's actually hard to do. And more so just play game good. Like I've been playing through Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, and as y'all probably know, getting into that. But to get through it, I've actually been just watching this speedrun. But I'm at chapter 10 and realized that I don't know why, but I got Korin to upgrade to the ninja class instead of the class that the speedrun had her upgrade to by then. Which apparently means she can't fight anyone directly, so I can't do speedrun does, so I have to now throw my strategy for chapter 10 at I'm fucking I can't do that. Fuck! Oh yeah, sometimes when you try to do that you forget you forget to do another input and have to restart. Oops. You have to commit to memory, it's too often. Oh, does that mean I haven't technically stage? I'm actually pretty sure this first one is doable. I don't need to worry about finding skulls in the story mode. They don't matter. They do nothing. So even more points, but why do you care about points in story mode? Up. There we go. As you can see that little blunder there, I'm not the fucking greatest. So maybe it'll put me in front of a strategy RPG and actually have to, think about what you're doing. Especially Fates Chapter 10. Where you gotta defend the territory for 11 turns, and I can't even get past turn 6. Wow, I'm so shocked. Maxi doesn't do well in a strategy game? Wow, I'm so fucking shocked. Maxi, did you just play Fire Emblem because it has cute anime girls in it? You're fucking weeb trash. Because you said you were playing Fates, and that's the one where they heavily lead into Fire Emblem being weeb trash. So, Maxi, did you just play it because they were fucking anime girls in it, and no other reason? Yes. I'm shallow. I'm shallow as fuck. I have the biggest bias towards cute anime girls you could ever think of. Oh, not now. Like, for real. Let you watch this masterful cinematography. Oh yeah, you didn't fucking find him. Mimi pointed him out, and then you took all the credit. You piece of shit. Back to what I was saying, I have the biggest bias towards anime characters, anime girls you could ever conceive. Like probably in the history of humanity, no one has had a larger bias towards cute anime girls than fucking me. All right, I have. It comes from just I've always loved the look of cute anime girls. I mean, honestly, they're designed to be appealing. And ever since I was a kid, if something had any hint of anime in it, it immediately grabbed my interest. So obviously, Fire Emblem Fates is gonna be a game that grabs my fucking interest. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was actually when I first played Monkey Ball Deluxe. I also had Mario Kart. Oh, when I first played Monkey Ball Deluxe. This is actually the first stage I ever actually struggled on. And this was in that. This Deluxe was just Monkey Ball Deluxe is essentially a port of this game, but with more levels. It was essentially a port of this to GameCube, to PS2 and Xbox. And yes, I did first play it on PS2, that version. So like when I see a game that has a bunch of cute girls in it, and no, that's really it. If I see a game that has a bunch of cute girls in it, no matter what type of game it is, I'm gonna be interested. That's how my fucking brain works. It's just been me for the past several years. As long as mostly as long as I can remember. And again, they're designed to be like physically appealing. So, like, in my defense, anime girls are intentionally designed to be as physically appealing as possible. In my defense. And again, Fire Emblem Fates itself, I've heard, was specifically designed, or at least is theorized to be specifically designed to capture the large crowd of otaku that got into the series through the previous game Awakening. I was gonna follow. So I lean more into like making the characters all like big boob anime titty women and like uh, having a mode where you like had pat them. I don't know. Again, I've only made chapter. I've done the. That's why I'm that before. Go watch the Monkey Ball compilation on my channel if you want to see that. Oh, save? Save? No. That would have been a save. Fucking go. Funny though that the phrase "get ballsy" exists because that's exactly what this game is. Anything they design a game where the phrase "get ballsy" is technically a monkey ball pun. See, the reason I talk about that was I was about to attempt to skip it and I realized no, I'd rather not waste much time trying to do that. Skip it and not be particularly at that. That level on me still. How long are we recording for? Fast forward 21 minutes. But yeah, this isn't gonna be a long one at all. This isn't gonna be a long one. I mean, maybe. Again, 21 minutes, but I'm really well 3. If I wasn't sure about the cutscenes, we'd be like 4 or 5. He just said fucking eep. I know in the conflict of the game it's out of like, ooh, why are you still here? But I can't. Every time I look, I'm brain rot, and every time I look at the word eep, all I can think is fucking ooh woo eepy weepy. I'm going to eep now. Ooh goo. Cutesy culture. Cute Maxi. Cute Maxi girl. Cute ASMR. I'm sorry. Weezer. Bad Boo's really giving us accidental funny dialogue. It's literally a it's right behind me, isn't he? Type of shit out here with the whale. It's literally that. He's right behind you, isn't he? He's right behind me. Who came up with that phrase? Because I love whoever came up with that. I forgot how entertaining these cutscenes are, actually. Guys, I think we're in a sticky situation here. That's gonna leave a mark. That's probably gonna leave a mark. He's right behind me. This is when the game's time to get a tiny bit, just a tiny bit harder. Oh, lightly. Hold on, if I can finesse this. I almost finessed it. Just a tiny bit harder, okay? Remember if you get in a specific time, you can actually get that goal while it's moving. I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember the timing, so the obstacle that might mess me up later on. And there's no alternative to this strategy. Oh fuck, the cone level. I said I was good in this game, but like the cone level always makes me antsy. One. The further out you are, the harder it is to see when the time your movements, because you can't see fully the cone spinning. And also, it's much faster when further out, because like sciencey shit, I think. Okay, now I just see it when we see it type shit. One more, there you go. Not that hard. so it can be like a little tense. Yeah, it's not the game doesn't get hard at this point. It just gets tense. Oh, tenser. Beehive is fun. Beehive is fun. You fling yourself. I'm still taking it on your almost fell off. I still think it the door anyway. Now the stage where you can just fucking. Okay, watch this shit. Watch this shit. Yeah, that shit is fun. That shit is really fun. If we can get a good end. Oh, that shit is fun. I tried to get on top of the maze because you can get on top of the maze for we couldn't do. Go now, in now. Thank you. I kind of rough that. Alright, triangle holes. I'm pretty sure you can just hold up. No, you can't. Oh, you can in deluxe, but I don't know if it's just because I'm on the PAL version or something. But every time I play this game and try to hold up on this level, it doesn't work. It works just fine on deluxe from what I remember. On this, for some reason, it just doesn't. Weird. So that means I have to play a stage normally. And it's actually a challenge if you play it normally. Why am I fucking struggling on trials? Again, if I start struggling at a random point, just excuse it as I haven't actually played this game in a while. Because again, my monkey ball autism ran out. My free trial of monkey ball autism ran out at some point, so I haven't played this in a while. So if I start failing at it, so if I start choking a lot randomly, just blame it on that. Like this level I don't quite remember how to do. I think I have a good, no I don't. I mean, she doesn't have it. She thought she had it, but she doesn't. That's why you gotta kind of look in the mini map, or just blindly hope. Okay, where's I can zoom in the mini map. Okay, we really gotta. All these have a time limit, by the way. So we really gotta get it good. We're just gonna lucky get much of the green ball back up, I guess. Oh, it almost happened actually. Oh shit, didn't want that, didn't want that, didn't want that. Might be able to control though. Let's go. There we go. Randomizer. I think you can also just, on all versions, I think you can legitimately just hold up for this one too. Yeah. Look, I'm not touching anything. Okay, fine. Fine game. I was gonna like end the goal not touching anything. Sure. You have it your way, man. Follow Burger King. This one's fun because the easiest method requires you wait for like a good amount of seconds, and then if you don't time it right, you gotta wait for another good amount of seconds to do it again. It's so fun, I love this. Yeah, I'm so glad in challenge mode you can easily get the green goal to skip this one. Just an annoying ass level. Just before we got in the first to any of this. Thank you. I did not have to want to reading any of that. That was 10 fuck. Dude, that was 40 fucking seconds. No, 50 seconds. 50 fucking seconds. Pretty much. Not even want to have to wait really goddamn minute again. I could have gone for the other one, which is slightly faster, but still. Alright, this one was one. This one is fun because it's about like, it's a tutorial on like not staying on one side for too long because then you fall. This one's fucking stupid in Animania. I get confused with Banana Mania, Banana Rumble, but I think Banana Mania is the one that was the remake, right? Banana Mania, this one's fucking stupid. Like, the physics aren't nearly the same they are in the GameCube games. So because of that, that tends to happen pretty much out of your control in Banana Mania. Like, I cannot find a good way to beat this level in that game without just using the jump feature and cheese it. At that point, the game doesn't count it because you use the jump feature. So long story short, Banana Mania is a shit game. It shouldn't have been made. They should have just, I don't know, put Monkey 1 and 2 on Steam or something. Evidently, even this game is trying to paint on this, but, you know, it's actually doable in this game. I just need to get good. It's funny too, so I don't think I heard anyone else struggle with this one. Animania, I think it was just me. So maybe I'm bad, but no, I can't be bad at the bad video. I can't. Surely it's not a skill issue on my part. Yeah, there you go, I just gotta slow down slightly there. It's actually easy. The spider one. But not that's a giant spider. I've always been told it's a giant spider, so it's a giant fucking spider. That was sick. I didn't even intend on that. That was fucking epic. Hey yo, what the fuck? There's monkey sex cravings. Hey, do you want to see the process of a whale? I forgot what it's called. And it spots water out of it. So I know it's called a bull. I forgot what it's called. The whale does it. Lens flare. How are the balls flying? Like, is it just a boat that they can turn on? Probably is. Anyway, amusement park. Yeah, I don't know why they end up in an amusement park. I know his hideout turns out to be here in the next cutscene. So, random location. I love the cliche of the villain's hideout is in the most unassuming spot. That public area. Goofy ass cliche. I love the reach is there for the stretch to get these like stealth hooks to run in. Ride, go, because that rolls off his tongue. And this is the first one introducing these wormholes, the level's namesake. Teleports you, it's like Portal, before Portal was a thing. I don't know why it takes half the game, and in challenge mode it would take until expert and juicy. Okay. Yeah, we're halfway in. Recording for 38 minutes, so there should be like 2 hours. Oh shit, missed. Alright, so, this is the first level I actually kinda gotta balance it. Not too hard. Gosh, maybe really. Oh, this one's fucking stupid. The other contending is always Marvel bounce against you. And the track itself moves. You gotta move with the track to get to the balls. Yeah, it doesn't work out sometimes. Sometimes you get it first try, sometimes it takes a whole timer to get it. It's complete BS. But these are what I was actually most familiar with, because there were a lot of... I used to have a lot of extra through Master Extra playthroughs. So I'm very familiar with all these. So even if my awesomes, Monkey Ball, all of them ran out, I should remember what to do here. Yeah, it switches up. I guess that's why they call it that. What I'm gonna do is pause. Alright. I know, riveting stage. Because it's taken out beginner extra. Yeah, the 3 little stickers that all the 4s in the story mode, minus World 10, are just from the main game. They're just ripped from the main game of Phoenix Ring. So sometimes the color depression can be a bit weird. See when they have all that on the beginner extra one in there. Zigzag slope. This isn't even beginner extra, this is an expert level, and look at this shit. Wow, so challenging. And the upper paths are a little more difficult. I hope you got them unless you really care about your score. You actually have to go and get that in a certain spot. Yeah, this one's a big tutorial on like controlling your cover momentum. So You still aim into the goal. I love how you can't see where the goal is until the last second. You can't make any sudden adjustments if you realize you're off. I remember this one. You just gotta time it really good and go fast as fuck. Because he gets squishes down on you in this game. How this game works is that there's no squishing, you just get sent. That one used to really trip me up when I first played. And there we go, World 5 done. These are pretty easy actually so far, and it doesn't actually get much more challenging. Some stages get a little bit tricky, but like this game isn't very challenging in story mode. You expect a 1 hour game to be like the hardest shit ever, but I mean once you memorize what to do in these levels, you kinda just go through the motions. And I guess really that's what it's like with any hard game. Eventually once you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Like I'm sure there are Toho players out there that like just go through the motions. And I simply have retell them again, Toho, but I have in this. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool when the whole gimmick of the game is that it's supposed to be challenging? Completely goes away when you autistically play through it several times and just know what you're doing. Oh look, a world you don't reach until a bit later. Spoil it for you. I actually always wonder how they got to the clock tower from like this garden, which is the seventh world. I mean, the seventh world is named Bubbly Washing Machine. I'm sure that was probably just to be quirky because it's a garden. The stages like just take place mostly above the washing machine. Oh man, look at that lighting, that 2002 lighting. Technically, this game came out in 2003 in Europe, because we got the GameCube console a bit late. Yeah, Europe didn't get the GameCube until early 2002. I've always thought that was part of the reason it didn't sell, particularly in Europe. No, I always thought that was the European reason for the GameCube not selling well. That while the PS2 was out for more time in Europe. So, bro, why would you want to date her if she's already shrunken down? Like, what are you gonna do? Shove her up your dick? Like, why would you want to fuck her if she's already shrunken down? What are you gonna do? Realistically, like, she's just gonna crawl up your fucking dick. I'm gonna get like. I really just put that image in your head. I'm sorry. Bro, you don't have to cook them. Literally, all do you not realize literally all he has to do is just fucking eat them. And they're gone. Oh wait, no, they escaped one vorism before. All he has to do is fucking stomp on them. Does he not realize that? He doesn't have to cook them in a stew. Bad Boon, your plans make no sense. I mean, it's a kids game. It's a kids game that's meant to be late on stories. That checks out. The story doesn't really need to make sense. Because it's just to supplement, you know, rolling in the stages. I'm sure you can cross literally on first bridge on just one side. Yep. You get another tutorial on controlling your momentum at these steep stairs. There is a specific timing for this one we try to get. Not timing, but positioning. Specific position for this one. We try to get it. Okay, stop now. If you're getting the bananas in the ship. Oh wait, no, it takes away from you. I forgot. It's gonna knock me away. Fuck. That's just a little bit nearer. I got it. My voice is like. My voice is not. I clipped through it. Did you see that shit? I swear I clipped through it. Again, I clipped through it. What? It clips through me. That's funny. It's coming so fast. Okay, but seriously, we need to read this. Stop monkeying around. Funny pun. Yeah, I brought up that I've done expert to master extra runs before. I've only been able to do those because I unlock up to 99 lives in shot. So it literally, at that point, and again, doesn't matter how many times I die, so I'd still make it without continuing. Yay for trying to make a game accessible. The Pokemon 1 was the most accessible game. To be fair, you have to be even play all of Master at any point you do 60 levels with 3 lives and no continue. That was every time you wanted to play Master because it just supported the game. So obviously they wanted to make things a little more accessible for the sequel. It's being built around that console. Oh, right. We're recording for 50 minutes. We're only on more like, it's not gonna be like an hour and a half. Playing the long cutscene is literally explained. Accidentally select exit game, and then select don't save, and have to go through all these worlds again. I hate for that to happen. I swear that actually is total foreshadowing. That's one of the few correct extensions. I think this is no, this isn't the last level they pull. From the beginner extra. He's just right on the fucking side, that's why he's a beginner. they, they realize, wait, this is probably be a very difficult level you can do. If not near impossible. I think I'm spending more time. I think I'm spending just as much time on the cutscenes than I am in each world. Like, maybe each world takes a few minutes longer than a cutscene. These things go on for fucking ever. I mean, they're not long in the grand scheme of things, but in the context of an arcadey 1 hour story mode, like, they're fucking long. See, it's the garden. You don't even see the washing machine until way later. Well, not way later. Right now. Why is it bubbling though? I don't think they're meant to do that. Day in the life of Bad Boon. See that? Is it because they're gonna last this long? I actually like them. It's actually kind of entertaining. You just get to see him wash himself. Look, I'm really trying to commentate over these without pointing out the obvious. Let's see the story, bro. Like, I fucking hate when people take anything even remotely quirky and go, "Oh my god, weird fucking anime shit." Like, bro, as someone who's seen like someone who's literally seen Monster Musume and enjoyed it, you don't get to fucking call this game weird. Alright? It's a quirky Japanese game that shows a cutscene of a day in the life of Bad Boon as a funny joke. Okay, it's not meant to be anything more than that. So making into YouTuber silly face, making big deal out of nothing. What drags were they on? I was like, fuck off. Fuck off. Isn't it so funny? Isn't it so funny when I point out something that's smartly quirky and go, what drugs were they on? I referenced something. I'm so fucking funny. I make myself want to merge without looking. True. Like, please, it's not as funny as you think it is. What else thing I want to get out there? I never die there. I literally never die there. I was too busy thinking about that Family Guy clip where he merges and not looking. I was literally just too busy thinking about that. Steve. When I was younger, I used to think it was called Steve. Like Steve from Minecraft. I literally thought it was called Steve. I read that as not Civ. I read that as Steve. Steve from Minecraft. I mean, to be fair, this game's level textures kind of look like Minecraft blocks now I look at them. They look very much like Minecraft blocks. The boy right actually made a lot of these in Minecraft. Yeah, I remade some Monkey Ball levels in Minecraft. What did you do today? They were shit remakes, and they most typically mainly relied on having to do glass pane jumps, which is very fun in Minecraft. You know, I mean, I still made them because, again, my Monkey Ball autism ran deep, my friend. I gotta say, World 7 definitely has the best music. Some of the best. I gotta say, World 6 and 7 definitely have the best music in the entire game. World 6 is really energetic, and World 7 is like really chill. And they both do those styles of music really. They're like my favorite. The rest of the game's music, the rest of the world music is fine. Not really that fun to listen to outside the game itself. But 6 and 7 are fucking masterpieces. Here we go, second try. That was a mistake. Oh, I used to really hate this one. It was the same thing as Sieve, where I read that as heresy instead of hierarchy. So I made a fucking joke like, yeah, this is a fucking heresy. I probably didn't even know what heresy meant. I just heard it in actually a Monkey Boat related YouTube video. It was about like someone cheated some speedruns or something like that. I don't remember. It was by Goober13. If you didn't recognize, I love Goober13. He doesn't upload much. When he does, it's fucking peak. That's to my boy. And he's actually in like the high score community from Monkey Ball, so he has more interesting insight on the games. Just like casually reviewing them. I'm not really personally a fan of like BeBet or high score documentary content, unless it's from somebody who's actually played the game themselves, actually in the community. Like Shift's fine doing those SpongeBob history videos because he's the world record holder, so obviously he'd know what the fuck he's talking about. He's been in the community for 10 years by now. Well, almost 10 years. Okay, 8 braces can be a little bit of a tricky one, you gotta get along. Momentum. And I'm like Sonic, you can't just go upside down on it. I like his Punch Out videos because he's actually, ran Punch Out NES. Anything else, he's just hopping on a bandwagon. I'm sorry, he's hopping on a fucking speedrun trend. I know he does ask for permission from the game's communities to cover them, but like, you're still hopping on something you know nothing about. You're still hopping on something you have to physically go to your way to research. Like my boy. You're not that guy. You're not in the Shark community. You're not in the MKDS community. Why are you talking about these games? You probably don't even care what Tetris is, but you're talking about it anyway because people ask. Your channel got popular because you have funny music and fucking talk about skips in Mario Kart that like the casual person points and soy faces to. Summoning Salt is literally content that is literally the exact content that people that like casuals would like soy face at. This is exactly when the fuck he got popular. I have nothing against Summoning Salt personally. I just want to make that clear. As a human being, I have nothing against Summoning Salt personally. I don't know the guy. From what I can tell, he's a fine human being. It's just his videos are fucking dog shit. I'm sorry. They fucking are. They're made for casuals who have never heard of the word speedrun in their entire life. Just look at a funny glitch paired with Homer finally landing, fucking soy face, and then hit subscribe. Like, that's literally the content. If you like that, fair enough, but as someone who's actually into the, like, speedrunning high score community more seriously, and also, yes, I got this opinion mostly from Shift, because I'm a Shift stan, and, yeah, it's not my thing. Again, I'm okay with that type of content if it's a game you actually are knowledgeable about, like Summoning Salt is with Punch Out, but if he's just hopping on a game he knows nothing about, it feels wrong to me. That's just my opinion, though. You're free to enjoy his content. He's probably a fine person in real life. I just don't fuck with it. Again, Bad Boom, you could have literally just like when they were shrunken down, you could have like fucking stepped on them. You could have literally just put them on the floor, stepped on them, and then shoved a Mimi up your dick. Like if that's all you want is is the Mimussy. That's all you had to do, mate. You didn't have to go over this whole fucking plan. I know they could have just flew away from your feet. So like I don't know, you're in the woods, go light a fire and burn them. Anything really. I don't know, maybe they like insect. Maybe the monkey balls give him like insect reflexes. Maybe. Yeah, that's why he doesn't just step on them. The monkey balls give them like insect level reflexes, like me trying to kill a fly. I remember one time I really wanted the Octo expansion, and so as a sort of quote chore that I could do to earn money for the Octo expansion for Splatoon 2, I tried killing this fly that I found in the living room. I was going at it with a fucking spoon to the windowsill for probably a solid hour or so. I didn't do a chore to get fucking Octo expansion. I don't know what came over me to think that, yeah, that's a logical idea. And of course, I couldn't get the fly because I was like 11, had no hand-eye coordination, and bugs are fast. I just spent an hour fucking slamming a spoon in a fucking windowsill. No, I didn't mean to hit retry. I didn't mean to hit retry. I just spent a fucking hour slamming a spoon against a windowsill. And that's like a core memory. So, I'd say I'd want you to be able to control the camera in this game, but considering I think the camera control really fucked with Banana Mania's engine, plus the fact that it was using the same controls as Banana Blitz Stage B, camera control can be left out of these games as well. Also, yes, I'm playing this on my Wii. Do you think I wasn't? I'm pretty sure you press this one. I remember. Stay on it. Harder than it looks, though. Here we're in the final 3 world, so this is when it starts to get tiny bit more difficult. I like the very natural difficulty progression in this game. There's not like Expert 7 shit where there's like one randomly super tough level that you spend hours trying to master, and then the rest of them are like pretty easy except for a few more. No, this game is an actual pretty good difficulty progression if you ask me. Very natural progression compared to the first one. Again, that Expert 7 shit was probably just due to it being an arcade game. And wanting to have a level that would suck quarters out of you early on in the game. It's like you'd have to pay a lot to see the end of the game. Because that's, I think, how arcade games works back then. Okay, yes, you can definitely tell that, you know, I haven't done one of these runs in a while. So they're fucking rusty in this shit. I don't know the exact timing to switch on to the other path, and I guess I don't. Watch me take like 10 minutes on one of these because I completely forget what I was meant to do. Like, most of this is like somewhat muscle memory. Like, the remaining muscle memory I have in this game. Like, watch me forget something. I think you're gonna get on them now. Because of the very short time in this to actually cross this little bridge here. Oh, I must have flung off by the resulting momentum with stopping. Don't fucking up. Yeah, that's what I remember hating as well. There is a goal all the way to the side, but I'm not trying to get to them. I don't even know how you're meant to get to them. The only method I know is to like do some timing, like bounce off one platforms and then get out, land on there. I'm not even sure if that's the intended method. I don't think anyone knows what the intended method is actually, it's just a lonely island. I think what they might have intended you to do is ride this while it's unfurling and then try to time it. Like, that's not gonna fucking happen. Probably some of the best plays probably can't even do that with constantly shifting momentum. Okay, haul ass, go. Haul fucking ass. Slow down the end, saying. And this one is very easy. I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe. Well, I say it's easy and I die anyway. So actually, it might be everything I think. Vortex, oh, that was called velocity. I think you're meant to here. Me? I think you are. I don't remember the cycle for this one. No, you definitely are. Get out here and then just ride it. Oh, oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? They work. This one is also another big obstacle one. Big like struggle one for new players. Because you now you really gotta control yourself on selected platforms. You can't just go to the top of your zone. How do you even get everybody out of here? You'd have to be the most precise player imaginable. You know, the first and second one aren't so bad. It's the third really steep one that can present an issue. And I might actually struggle on this. Because again, I don't quite have the muscle memory like I used to. Like the second one, you can readjust it if you, well, of course, for the third one, you just have to completely gun it. Oh wait, let me readjust. Hey, oh, hold on, hold on. Revising thumbs on stick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, don't fucking fall off, please. Please don't fucking fall off, please. No, let go of the stick, you fucking dumbass Maxie. No, we're running out of time. Okay, there we go. Never mind, you can readjust it, it's just pretty risky. But I pulled that off because I'm fucking based. Because I'm based at Monkey Ball. Well, never seen that happen. Alright, hit off the edge of the platform now. Swing shaft? Whoa. I'm calling it a shaft. I don't know if it's. I don't know. Is shaft British slang? No, I'm pretty sure shaft is universal slang for penis. I've had a lot of time with dicks today. I apologize, I made a game something. You recorded for an hour before, so we saw 2 more with us. Well, let's see. Why? I had that in my head. I wouldn't listen to that. I would listen to that song all the time as a kid. Banger, fucking banger. Self-destruct. Self-destruct time. Sorry if I'm a bit far away from the mic. Hold up, let me get closer. How the fuck does he get from the factory to this area? Bad Boom, what do you like? See, that's why I want more cutscenes like that math one to know what his personal life is. How does he afford all this? He's just some guy. He doesn't really have any background to him. He's just some guy that shows up and then does shit. Oh, I thought it was over. Nope, we're skipping it. This is all. It typically ends when you do the when they do the boo dance. You know, I don't want to spend a bunch of time after it being done showing off on the ending cutscenes either. Actually, because once I'm done with the game, I want to be done recording because we already gone way over an hour. So I'm gonna skip the next cutscene too. Fuck it. Yes, to get this over with a little bit faster. We're basically at the home stretch. Alright, this phase is the final boss of conserving and controlling your momentum. But you gotta be perfect on this. And again, another one that's really fucking annoying, a Banana Mania, because all 50 physics is done. It's actually kind of more fun, like, you know, not having played this for a while, losing some of my muscle memory. Not enough to where it's actually a challenge for me again. Like, enough to where I'm like, oh yeah, this one. Hold on, this is what you gotta do here. And let me do it, there you go. That's actually more fun and probably more entertaining for you guys than just me going, oh, okay, here's the next one. Anyway, type shit. That is what I would have usually done if, you know, if it was like a year or two ago playing this. It actually makes it more engaging and it was just completely going through the motion. Ooh, alright. Save. And then we have a pretty easy one here. There you go. Okay, it's not fully consistent upward trajectory difficulty, but it's better than the first one. So I think something just came in the mail. He's nuts! Naughty! No, I ordered some pink boots because I'm trying to look like a Pokemon girl. So I ordered some pink boots. I think that's what came in the mail. Hopefully, I'm waiting a while for them. Yes, I want. Yes, I want to look like a Pokemon trainer girl because they have very casual outfits. So me doing that would be like cosplaying, but also not at the same time. Like I'd be cosplaying a Poke Girl, and then also like they wear casual outfits, so I'd just be a casual looking girl. Cute, cute, sexy. That's because I did cosplay Hilda before when I went to Comic Con 2022. I've never played Gen 5, I just did it because again casual. That was really the inspiration for me wanting to do more Pokemon trainers. Oh, it's not like that. This one's a little bit. Don't get too much mental health as you flying up. There's a massive fucking skip fest though, but I can't do it because this one. I'm sure that would have been useful. Alright, guillotine. This is a timing based one. And also, that's not a fucking guillotine. Like, I know what guillotines look like. They don't fucking look like that. Unless this is like based off some ultra specific model of guillotine. That's not a fucking guillotine. But again, I don't think they wanted this E for Everyone game to have a level where you get fucking publicly executed. I mean, that sounds metal as fuck. But I don't think they'd want that for an E for Everyone in 3+ game. The monkeys get fucking publicly beheaded. Someone should make that an actual level now. Like it's a real looking guillotine, and you have to fit through it before like, I mean, it would just momentum squish you off the level. But like, the lore is that it used to be used for public monkey execution. More bitters. And that was Orbiters. I almost couldn't do that bit because I almost died. Basin. Whereas I pronounce it basin. Every time I see the word basin, I just think of this level. Air hockey's fucking stupid. It's another timing based one. Okay, it's another one like that rotating one. We gotta time it to a moving goal. That's much harder to do. That was I swear to God a fluke. Okay, we're in the 10 original levels to story mode. Yes, you have to play through all story mode to get to the original level. It's almost like this was just made as a tutorial mod for the main game. That's the fastest I think I've ever been in that. you need like a specific amount of speed to cross that. You actually do. I know what the goal was. Why is it up in this corner? It's almost like they gave up or something. It's almost like they gave up designing these. I think I can get this one first try, I think. Oh, yeah, it is. That was Monkey Ball 2, but